Hello, my name is Mark Jose, and today I'll be presenting my Repair Cafe program proposal for COMM 2216. The issue I'm seeking to solve is an environmental issue for BCIT. Uh, we want to control the kind of waste that BCIT produces, specifically electronic waste. We'll cover uh, my solution as of a Repair Cafe program and examine how it could help BCIT meet its sustainable development goals. In the agenda today, it'll have four parts. I'll discuss the background where we talk about the environmental impacts of electronic waste. We'll further discuss BCIT's sustainable development goals and how it measures its progress. And then I'll talk more about the proposal about my Repair Cafe idea and how it'll help reduce e-waste and benefit students. Lastly, I'll review the summary and explain my recommendations. Electronic waste, or e-waste, is made up of electronic items and components that are disposed of in landfills, which includes computers, personal devices, medical devices, and appliances. The disposal of e-waste in landfills results in environmental damage from chemical leakage and carbon pollution, which I'll talk about further.
Electronic waste or e-waste is made up of electronic items and components that are disposed of in landfills, which contributes to environmental damage from chemical leakage and carbon pollution. This is why it's so important that we re-divert electronic waste but through reduction and recycling.
I will discuss BCIT's environmental goals and how it's currently working towards achieving them. BCIT is a signatory to the Sustainable Development Goals Accord, which is an initiative created by the United Nations, where higher education institutions commit to meeting their sustainable development goals. Uh, this can include the Sustainable Development Goals include up to 17 goals. Uh, Specifically, the ones we have in interest are number 11, Sustainable Cities and Communities, number 12, Responsible Production and Consumption, and number 13, Climate Action. BCIT has developed the 2025 to 2030 strategic plan, which outlines how BCIT might work towards the Sustainable Development Goals, which include long-term financial sustainability, community health and well-being, and relevant education and sustainable practices.
BCIT has three recycling and waste management strategies. The Evergreen Leasing Program, in which computers are returned to leasing companies every 4 years for refurbishing and redistribution. Older electronics are also auctioned off to other companies, with the profits going back to BCIT. For electronics that cannot be recycled or auctioned, they are sent to recycling centers. These strategies help to avoid bringing electronic waste into the landfill. The Repair Cafe is a program in which supplies, volunteers, and resources are offered to uh, participants to fix common items such as laptops, mobile devices, etc. And it can help avoid creating additional electronic waste and save participants time and money. A repair cafe is an ideal solution to help reduce the amount of electronic waste produced by students and faculty. It also helped BCIT reach its sustainable development goals by helping us move towards a circular resource economy, and it helps to teach uh, participants about electronic waste and how they can more sustainable habits. Similar programs have been effective. The University of Nayarit in Mexico was able to collect 25 tons of e-waste during their electric recyclotron event. It was a great opportunity to redirect electronic waste from landfills, and it taught uh, social responsibility and helped better the community. The implementation of a repair cafe at BCI campuses would require tools, parts, and a space for students to learn about electronic waste and repair broken items. Student volunteers from the flexible computing program would require training and uh, supplies, and they would also need to market the program to campus members to ensure sufficient participation. By promoting repair, reuse, and recycling through the Repair Cafe program, BCIT could further reduce its electronic waste footprint and continue its progress towards meeting its sustainable development goals. Thank you for listening to my presentation. Thank you.